What do you see down there below you?
Cops.
You see cops. How are they dressed?
Uniforms.
Are these modern times?
Yes.
And can you see yourself there?
Yes.
And what are you wearing?
Shorts and a shirt.
And what's going on there that you're seeing?
They're looking for me.
And where are you?
And there.
So tell me everything that's going on.
They grab me. They're hurting me. And they're taking me away.
Okay. And what are they saying to you?
They're gonna hurt me. I think I'm tough.
And what are you saying?
Just quiet.
So what happens next?
And they're taking me away. I'm being put in jail. I'm talking on the phone, trying to get help.
And how are you feeling there?
Pretty scared.
Tell me everything that's going on.
I'm asking for help to get out, but I can't. I have to stay and wait. Just sitting there waiting. Pretty hopeless, nothing you can do.
And what do you hear people saying around you?
They're feeling comfortable. I'm just joking and playing. I'm feeling out of place.
Who are you there with?
Alone.
You're alone? All right. So let's now leave that scene and move to another day and time when something important is happening. We're now moving to another time. What do you see?
My son. I see my wife. She's laying down. She's worried because she's going to go to birth.
And where are you right now?
Standing next to her. She's looking at me. Her hair is sweaty. And she's worried.
Why is she worried?
Her blood levels, cells are low. And it's going to go into an emergency. And I see them taking her away. And I get a lot of anxiety. And I see my son coming. And I start looking to see if he's my son. And I find a birthmark on his foot, which I thought it was a speck of blood. I'm following him so he doesn't get lost. I'm with him. I'm holding him. I see he's fine. I'm happy.
Are you holding Jaden?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I count to 3, I'm going to touch your forehead. And you will be able to express yourself telepathically as Jaden. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Jaden.
Hello.
Jaden, you just were born. How do you feel?
I don't know where I'm at.
What do you feel?
I feel okay.
What emotions are you feeling?
Confused.
Confused? Why are you confused?
I don't know where I'm at.
Well, you were just born into a new body. And there's someone holding you. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I recognize the voice.
Who is that?
My father.
Your father. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy to see him.
Now, Jaden, before you were born, you selected your parents. Why did you select your father to be your father?
Because he loves me. And he's going to take care of me and protect me.
Did you know him?
And he really wanted me.
Yes. And what was the reason for you to be born in this family? What's your mission here?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Why did you select your mother?
I felt connected.
You felt connected?
I felt comfortable there.
And did you know your father from a different lifetime?
I don't know.
Okay. So, Jaden, I'm going to take you back in time, and we're going to...
I feel like I know my mom.
You feel like you knew your mom? Okay. I'm going to take you back in time. I'm going to count to 3 and touch your forehead, and I want you to go back to the moment when you decided to pick your parents, in the time when you were speaking with the council. 1, 2, 3. Jaden, where are you?
Sitting down.
Who's around you?
White.
Is everything white around you?
Yes.
Who's there with you?
Voices.
Voices. And what are they telling you?
Where I'm going.
And where is it that you're going?
To my mother.
To your mother. Do you know who your mother is?
They're showing me.
Yeah? Have you lived with her before? Do you know who she is?
No.
No? How do you feel about coming?
I feel happy. They're telling me that she's great, that she's good, and that my father is good, and that my father has prayed really hard for me.
So what else are they telling you there?
To love him. To be good.
To be good. Now you know, Jaden, that your father has gone through some difficult times right now before you're born. Do you know that?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Who told you about all the things that he's done?
The voices.
Yeah, they told you that he's got a history?
Yes.
And he's very nervous and anxious?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is it, the reason that you're coming? Are you coming to help your father?
To give him his happiness.
Ah. Do you feel that you're confident enough to do that? You'll be able to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any idea of how you're going to be doing this for your father?
Keeping my family together.
Now, I know that there are going to be instances in the future where your parents are going to be splitting apart and coming together again. What can you do to help them with that?
I don't want that.
How would you like your life to be with them?
Together and happy. Play sports.
What sports would you like to play?
Baseball.
Baseball. Wonderful. So I'm sure that when you get older that you can play baseball, your father will take you and you can become part of a team. Would you like that?
Yes.
Yes. What other things do you have in store for your future? What would you like to accomplish when you get here besides your family?
Go to school. I want to be known.
You want to be known? What would you like to be known for? What are your gifts and talents?
Sports, but see science.
Science? Have you done things with science in other lifetimes?
I feel like I have.
So you're prepared to do that?
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you have any words that you would like to tell your father to help him with all of the anxiety that he has? What would you like to tell your father? Give him some advice. Ask the voices to give you the words that he needs to hear.
I don't know, because his happiness is my mother.
Your happiness is your mother?
His happiness is my mother.
Okay.
She's being difficult.
Yes. Is there anything that you can do to help her?
Be a good boy.
Okay. Now, Jaden, the voices that you hear around you, would you ask one of them to come forward to speak with us? Do I have permission to speak with one of your council members?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to touch your forehead and I'm going to ask to speak with them. Hello, who am I speaking with?
Isaac.
Okay, Isaac. Are you the higher self of Isaac?
Yes.
Yes. So we've come to this session to find out a lot of things for Isaac. He's feeling anxious. He's feeling worried. A lot of anxiety. Can you tell us what's going on with him?
He's a good person. That life has, unfortunately, done things that I didn't want to happen.
Were you guiding him?
I was.
But he wasn't listening?
No.
No. Was there another influence that that caused this? Did somebody else get involved, or another energy?
Just so many tricks, so many things happened. It was beyond his control.
Beyond his control. Would you tell Iser what his purpose in life was? Why did he come to this place?
To be a businessman.
To be a businessman. But apparently that has not worked out very well. He was doing really, really well for a while, and everything just kind of fell apart. What happened?
Too young.
He was too young. He didn't know enough.
Didn't know enough.
Now, since his purpose in life is to be a businessman, and he just knows that he's meant to do this, how can you help him now with his purpose?
I would like to guide him so he could be ready when it comes.
Is there a particular business that he should be waiting for or doing?
Properties.
Properties. Is he interested in that now, or is that something in the future?
He's interested in that now.
So he'll be able to pursue that business and become successful at it?
No, he will have the money to do it.
Okay. Well, he seems to be struggling now with money.
It will come.
It will come. Wonderful. He wants to know if he should take that next step into Babalao. What do you think about that? Have you guided him towards that?
Yes.
Yes. So would you explain to Iser what he should be doing with this religion?
Helping his family and himself.
Will that help him?
Yes.
Yes. So he should stay in the sanctity of religion.
He should move on.
He should move on? Well, what should he move on to?
To Babalao.
To Babalao, okay. Now, he says that he has Yemaya as his guardian. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay, and what is the role of Yemaya in his life?
It's where he comes from.
Can you tell him more about that?
It's the ocean.
It's the ocean. Well, did he live in the ocean in previous lives? Or was he the ocean?
It was the ocean.
He was the ocean, so he feels very comfortable with it then. Should he spend more time by the ocean?
Yes.
Yes? Would that help him with his anxiety?
Yes.
Okay. So would you suggest that maybe next time he spends time with his family, that maybe he spends time at the beach, that it will relax him?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else about that?
Deep.
Deep? Can you explain that?
It's home.
His home is in the deep?
Was
In the deep, okay. Did he have anything to do with any sea creatures in the sea?
deep.
In the deep? That's where he lived?
Yes.
Okay. Was he a mammal, or was he some sort of a fish in the deep?
Can't say.
Okay. All right. That's fine. He has a question about Ochun. Is she upset with him?
Yes.
Yes? Why?
For hurting what he gave him.
For hurting?
What she gave him.
Ah, what did she give him?
His wife and son.
Ah. So he's hurt something that was a gift to him. She gave him that gift,
Yes.
and he kind of like stepped on it.
No.
He hurt them.
Just doesn't know.
Okay. He doesn't know that he did that.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, he doesn't know what's going on. Are you going to be able to help him with this session to unravel a lot of these issues?
I always try.
You always try. Is it that he's not listening?
He's having difficulties.
Okay. What would you recommend for him to feel a lot better and not have these difficulties?
Mind.
His mind? What do you recommend?
Stronger.
Okay. Well, at the end of this session, we're going to talk about his body. If we can hold on for a little bit and talk about it then. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Why did all of this happen to him?
For disobeying.
For disobeying? Who did he disobey?
Me.
Ah, okay. So, you were trying to guide him in the right path,
Yes.
and he wasn't listening?
He didn't want to be a nerd.
Ah. He wanted to be a tough guy?
Yes.
Okay. And is he a tough guy?
No.
What, is he a nerd?
Yes.
So he has to man up to the fact that he is a softie.
I don't know if he would.
No? Well, after he gets out of the session and sees the recording and listens to it, I'm sure he's going to understand that the only way that he can pursue his dreams is by listening to you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. You think that will set him straight?
Yes.
Okay. Terrific. Why was he betrayed as a bail bondsman?
Envy.
Envy? He was doing so well?
Yes.
Okay. And is there anyone who did him harm during that time?
Yes.
Spiritually?
Yes.
Okay. Is that something that we can take care of a little bit later?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. He wants to be a better husband and a father. How can he do that?
Relaxing.
Relaxing?
Learning how to be.
Just be. Now, today we did an exercise of him going down to that river. Would that help him with his relaxation?
Maybe.
He can use that visualization.
He needs to see things different.
Well, explain to him what he needs to do then.
More calm. Patience. Not let your nerves betray you.
Does he need to let go of some of these things that he's holding?
His nerves.
His nerves seem to be just firing up constantly, always on the edge.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to calm those down.
It's hurting him.
It's hurting him. Since we're talking about this, can I request the ray that Archangel Gabriel uses to
Yes.
heal him?
Yes.
Okay. So I'd like Archangel Gabriel now to downray to him that beautiful healing energy to go from his head to his toes. And let me know what he's feeling in his body as this ray goes through him.
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Wonderful. I thank Archangel Gabriel, and I thank you for allowing him to do this. He wants to be able to be forgiven by his first wife, Annette. How can he do that?
Asking.
Okay. Would you allow me to connect with Annette now? Can we connect with Annette's higher self?
She's not well.
She's not well. What's going on with Annette?
Her head.
Her head. What's causing it?
Trauma and drugs.
Mm-hmm. Would we be able to do a surrogate session and do some healing for Annette here?
Sure.
Okay. So may I connect with her higher self?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to tap your forehead, and we'll have the higher self of Annette. Hello, Annette.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on with you?
I don't know.
Well, I've been told that you're not feeling very well. You're getting into drugs. You're confused. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. Annette, what's going on with you and Iser?
Betrayed me.
He betrayed you? How do you feel about that?
Very angry.
Angry. Well, Iser is trying to clean up his life now. set things straight. Would you be willing to forgive him?
I want to.
Well, it doesn't mean that you agree with what he did to you. It just means that you no longer have to hold that anger inside of you. Wouldn't it be nice to release all of that anger?
It would.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to release it now?
I want to.
Okay. Are you ready to do that for me? And forgive him? So that you can feel better and not have to go.
I am in a bad place.
You're in a bad place. So would you like to release all of that? So that you can go to a better place?
And he's happy.
Okay. Annette, I'm going to put my hand on your chest, and I want you to put all of that anger, all of those feelings that you have, pain, everything that's hurting you. I want you to put all of that and fill my hand with all of that, and we're going to take it out of your body so that you can fill it with love. Tell me when you're filled everything in my hand and gotten everything out. Tell me when.
No.
Okay, we're getting rid of it. Out. Now, in that space that you have hollow here, what would you like to fill it with? Something beautiful, something wonderful. What would you like to fill that space with?
Family.
Family. So we're going to fill that with a family. What else would you like to fill it with? Would you like to fill it with love and compassion?
Yes.
Happiness? How about some happiness? So let's fill that space up. It's a very big space. What else would you like to fill it? There's so much space in there. You could fill it with beautiful flowers, with singing birds, with the laughter of children. What would you like to fill it with?
Family.
Family. Lots of family, beautiful family, lots of love. So Annette, now that your heart is filled with all of that, are you able to forgive Iser for all that he did to you?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to touch the forehead and I'm going to speak with Iser now. Iser, how do you feel now that Annette has forgiven you?
I'm glad.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, let me speak with your higher self again. Did that work for him?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, Iser has had issues with Melinda. There's a lot of things going on between Melinda, with Raul, with Brazilla. What's causing all of this madness?
Melinda.
Melinda. What's going on with Melinda?
She's her lost inside.
She's lost inside? Okay. Would you permit me to speak with Melinda? With her higher self?
Yes.
Thank you. Hello, Melinda.
Hello.
Hi. What's going on with you? Why are you so lost?
Because I feel like a failure.
Why is that?
I'm all alone.
You're all alone? Melinda, did you know that your son, Jaden, selected you? Did you know that?
No.
No? Well, I would like for you to speak with Jaden. The Jaden that was Jaden before he was born. I'd like you to hear what he has to say to you. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay. Jaden?
Yes.
Can you tell your mother why you chose her?
Mommy, because you can be different. You can be different.
Tell her. Tell her everything.
You don't need to be broken because of what has happened to you. That's why I came. You could be a family again. You need to let go. My dad is the best thing could happen to you. That's why I brought him. I met your father. When he died. My dad was praying. Your father was praying. The prayers were heard. I came.
Let me speak with Melinda. Melinda, did you hear what Jaden said? Melinda, what do you have to say?
I'm sorry.
Do you see how much Jaden loves you?
I love him too.
Mm-hmm. And do you see how you splitting apart the family is tearing him apart too?
It's not what I want.
What do you want? Why are you sabotaging this marriage? Why are you going back to Raul? Why are you messing with Brazilla? Why are you getting into other people's lives?
It's a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
A dream.
What was your dream?
To put my family back together.
Mm-hmm.
To be loved like Isa loves me.
Mm-hmm. But why were you turning against Isa?
Because I failed the first time.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how we learn. That's how we learn things. When your son was learning to fall, to learn how to walk, he fell quite a few times, didn't he? Right? Did you yell at him because your son fell? How many times did your son fall? How many times did Jaden fall when he started walking? A lot, right? Did you yell at him because he fell? Did you call him a failure?
No.
No, you loved him, didn't you? And you told him, look how great you're doing. It's okay for you to fall. You're going to learn how to walk. Isn't that right? You would never have called your son a failure. Why would you call yourself a failure?
Because again, I made a son. And I'm alone.
But you made a son, and that son chose you. Didn't you hear to what he said? That you were perfect for him. That he came just for you.
But he wants me to be with his father.
Mm-hmm. And you don't want to be with his father?
I love the way he is with me.
Mm-hmm. So why did you run away?
because he found out.
Mm-hmm. He found out that you made a mistake?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now that mistake was kind of like when Jaden started walking, wasn't it? He fell down, he hurt himself, he cried, and you picked him up and you gave him little kisses and told him...
I want to be with him, honestly, and not hold on to anything else.
Well...
And I can't, I'm having issues.
Okay. Would you like Iser to forgive you for all of the things that you've done? Would you like to start?
Yes.
Okay. So, Melinda, I'm going to put my hand on your chest here. And I want you to fill my chest, fill my hand with everything that you're feeling, all of those terrible feelings. Empty out all of those terrible emotions. Just fill my hand up. We're going to take all of that out, all of that anxiety, all of those feelings of failure. Fill it up until there's nothing else left in you except goodness. Tell me when it's all full. Squeeze it all out. Every bit of it. Tell me when you're finished. Okay, it's coming, out. It's out. Now look at what a huge space you have now to fill. What would you like to fill that space with?
With Iser, I want to be married.
Okay, so let's fill that with lots of thoughts of beautiful times together with Iser. What else would you like to fill it?
To see our son growing together as a family.
Mm-hmm. We'll see Iser. All of those feelings. He wants to get into baseball and he wants to be into science. All of that is being filled. How would you like to fill it with lots of love?
I want to have lots of love for Iser.
Lots of love for Iser. Let's fill that in there. What else is beautiful for you?
To be able to have a companion that will never abandon me.
Wonderful. Let's all fill that in, all of those things. And all of that forgiveness. All of that forgiveness is now going to heal all of you. It'll heal your mind.
I don't want to be scared that Iser's going to...
So let's fill it with a lot of self-confidence. Want to fill it with self-confidence because that's where all of the jealousy comes from. All of you are like just like acid tears away and corrodes things.
I want to feel he believes me.
Yeah, so let's put all of that in there. All of that in there. What else would you like to fill it with?
I want to be a good woman.
You are a good woman. You've just been...
A good mother.
You are a good mother. So we're going to fill all that in. All of that in. How do you feel now, Melinda? You've now been given a new life again.
If I could hold him, I would feel better.
You will be able to hold him. Let me talk with Iser. Iser, did you hear what Melinda said?
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Can you forgive her now?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to put all of those feelings that you had from Melinda that were so toxic, put them here. All of those bad feelings, all of that jealousy, all of that insecurity about her, all of that focus on her mistakes, everything that you thought badly about Melinda, I want you to just put it all in here. No more of that. Just, I feel it just coming up. Tell me when you're totally empty of all of those bad feelings.
Done.
Done. It's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. Done. Now you have a lot of space in there. A lot of space. What would you like to fill it with?
Confidence.
Confidence, self-confidence, lots of confidence in yourself and in Melinda. What else would you like to fill it with?
High self-esteem.
Oh, lots of high self-esteem. Beautiful. What else?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Wonderful. We're going to put that in there. How would you like to put in a lot of tranquility? A lot of tranquility, yes, peace, like the ocean.
Yes.
Wonderful. And what about a lot of feeling for where you can tolerate things without getting upset? How would you like to do that? A lot of patience.
Yes.
Oh, lots of patience. We're going to put lots and lots of patience so we don't need any more temper. How do you feel?
Incomplete.
What's still missing?
My wife.
Your wife. All right, so you'll be able to get together with your wife. You'll feel that after this, everything will work itself out. Let me speak with your higher self again. Now, Iser has said that he's feeling incomplete. Will you be able to get them together again?
Yes.
Okay. So after this session, Iser will feel that confidence that everything will work out. He'll have the patience to wait for her arrival.
Yes.
Okay. What else do you have to tell him?
Things will get much better.
Wonderful. What is the relationship issues that he's having with his sister, Donna? Where's that from? What's the origin of that?
She doesn't want to budge.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But they care and they love each other.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you can do to heal that relationship? Or do you think that with what we've done today, it will work out better?
I think it would work out better, but Donna needs to let go.
Okay. Would you recommend that Donna come in for a session herself?
Yes.
Okay, and that would help the relationship?
Yes.
Okay. Would it benefit anything to speak with Donna's higher self today? Or should we wait for a session?
We should wait.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we've talked to you for a long time, and Iser may go home thinking that he's talked to himself. Have I been talking to Iser, or have I been talking to somebody else?
You've been talking to me.
Okay. Can you explain to Iser what exactly or who exactly you are?
I am him.
Mm-hmm. And how do you communicate with him?
Through feeling.
Through feeling. So he needs to connect more with his feelings?
He won't.
He won't?
Because it turned into nervousness.
Okay. Well, today we did have a healing by Gabriel. Would you do a body scan on Iser and let me know if there's anything in his body that we need to take care of today?
Eyes.
His eyes. What's going on with his eyes?
Needs to get checked.
Okay. Could you help with some healing on his eyes today?
Yes.
Okay. And for the recording, would you tell Iser what it is that you're doing for him? What kind of energy you're using or light?
Removing.
Mm-hmm. You're removing? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. What is it that you're removing?
Something. Could have got worse.
Okay. What caused that?
Brain. It's gone.
Okay, good. And would you do me a favor, and while Iser is sleeping, would you continue checking on his eyes to make sure that it doesn't come back?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What else did you find in his body?
Balance.
Balance. What's causing the imbalance?
Cholesterol.
Okay. And is this something that he's eating, or is it his state of being that's causing that?
State of being.
Okay. Would you do something for him today to help him with that cholesterol issue?
Yes.
Thank you. And would you tell Iser what it is that you're doing?
Hiring his cholesterol.
Okay. It was low?
Too low.
Okay. Thank you. Let me know when you're done.
Done.
Okay. And what else have you seen in his body?
Stomach.
What's happening with his stomach?
Too much pain. Creates things.
Okay. Would you heal his stomach?
Yes.
Thank you. And would you tell him how you're doing that? What you're using?
My hands.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
It's a ball.
It's a ball. Salt in knots?
Yes.
Okay. Can you unravel that for him?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oof. Where did I put this?
Explain to him what's happening.
It's a ball. I'm holding it.
Okay.
Don't know where to put it. So much pain, tension.
Can we get some assistance from Archangel Gabriel on this?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I'm asking Archangel Gabriel to bring his ray of healing and assist with this.
Please take this from my hand. Thank you.
Thank you. How's he feeling now?
Better.
Wonderful. I would like to ask Archangel Gabriel to continue working with Iser while he sleeps so that he can completely heal his stomach. Can we have that?
Yes.
Thank you. What else have you found on his body?
Circulation. Legs.
His legs? What's causing that?
Don't know.
Okay. Can you scan the body and see if there's any dark spots there? And see if there's anybody there that's residing in that area? Let me know if you see something dark in that area.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to go down to the legs here, and I'm going to bring that energy up. I'm asking all that energy that's residing in the legs to come up and express itself telepathically through you. How long have you been there with Iser?
Many years.
Many years. What may I call you? Do you have a name?
Not good.
Not good? Is your name not good, or your name is not good? Is that what I should call you?
I want to go back.
Where do you want to go back? How long have you been there?
Many years.
Why did you take advantage of Iser? Why did you select him?
Because he's a nice person.
Oh, and you're not?
No.
No. Well, why did you want to take advantage of him? What did you want to do to him?
Play.
Play, huh? Well, you've been playing a long time with him. He's gotten himself into a lot of trouble because of you.
Yes.
Yeah. You feel very proud of yourself for that?
Weak.
He's weak? Tell me, what are the things that you've done to cause him harm?
Manipulate him.
You manipulate him. And why are you manipulating him?
See him mess up.
Well, you've done that for a long time, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready to let it go?
He's been ignoring me.
Yeah, well, he should.
But I'm here.
You're here. Well, let me ask you something. How is it that you died?
I was killed.
Who killed you?
The police.
The police. What were you doing?
Killing.
You were killing? How long ago was that?
'60s.
In the 60s. So you've been hanging around without a body since the 60s?
No.
No? Where have you been?
Other fools.
Well, you know, everybody needs to evolve to another level. And by you manipulating people, you're not going to evolve. And you're just, all you're doing is creating more and more karmic debt. And the more karmic debt you accumulate, the worse it's going to be for you next time you have a body. Is that something that you want? You want to be on the receiving end of all this madness that you're doing?
No.
No. But that's what's going to happen.
That's why I'm hiding.
Well, you can't hide anymore because we found you. Are you ready to go to the light? Are you thinking about it?
I don't know.
Okay, well let me ask you to do something for me. I want you to see the light. And I want you to go up to it. And I don't want you to stay there. Don't stay there. I want you to report back to me and tell me what's there. Because I think you're afraid. I think you're afraid of facing what's up there. So I just want you to go up there and just tell me what it's like and then come back. Go ahead. I don't want you to stay. You come back.
Back.
Okay, what did you find?
White.
It was pretty nice, wasn't it?
It was okay.
Okay. Well, obviously you didn't take a good enough look. I think you kind of just...
I saw.
Yeah, you saw. And what did you see up there?
Table.
Table. And what was there?
Judge.
Mm-hmm.
And faces.
And faces. Are you ready to face the judge? When you're there in that light, you'll be able to heal. And you'll be able to be reunited with all of those that you've loved. And I know that you have loved. You ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. Let me talk to Iser. Iser, did you hear what this
Yes.
entity had? He's been messing with you all of these years.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to forgive him? It doesn't mean that you agree with what he's done.
Yes. If for him to leave, yes.
Okay. So I want you to put all of that forgiveness, all of those bad feelings, everything that you had, I want you to fill that up so that we can let him go. You ready?
Relax.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, have you seen that Iser has forgiven you for this?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Can't believe.
Yeah, you can't believe it, huh? Well, that's what it's good to be forgiven. That's what it's like to go to the light, where everything is forgiven. Doesn't that feel good?
Yes.
Wonderful. So I'd like you now to say goodbye to Iser. Go to the light and tell me when you get there.
Sorry.
Tell me when you're there.
I'm there.
Wonderful. I will release you with love and let all of those that are waiting for you guide you to a much better life. Thank you for leaving and thank you for going to the light.
Well,
Okay. I'd like to speak with Iser's higher self. Has that helped, Iser?
it's helped me.
It's helped you. How will that help you?
To be able to guide him.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Is there any other attachment on him right now? Can you look at his body and see if there's any other shadow there?
Chest.
On his chest. Okay. So I'm going to take his chest. I'm going to take that energy that's in his chest. I'm going to move it up. And you can express yourself telepathically. How long have you been there with Isa?
Since 3rd grade.
Since 3rd grade. What is your name?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Are you male or female?
Female.
Female. So why did you select Isa?
Because he has a good heart.
Mm-hmm. And who are you?
A woman.
A woman? How did you die?
Killed myself.
You killed yourself. Why was it that you killed yourself? You must have been very sad.
I was very sad.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about your story.
I was alone.
Mm-hmm.
I was very hurt.
Who hurt you?
My husband.
What happened?
He left me.
He left you. How old were you when you killed yourself?
20, 30, 20, 30.
You were pretty young, huh?
Yes.
So you had this whole life in front of you, and you took this cowardice way to get out. Instead of you dealing with it and going to maybe help from somebody else, you chose to take your own life. How do you feel about that?
I left my kids.
You left your kids. How old were they?
2.
2.
2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Young.
Young. So I'm sure that you're still tormented about that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Why did you select Iser?
Because I needed love.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't give you love. He was just a boy.
But he was connected.
Mm-hmm.
He was connected.
Well, but by being inside of Iser, with all of your sadness, what did you do to him?
Disconnected him.
You disconnected him.
He was special.
Yeah. And you disconnected him. So by misery loves company, doesn't it?
Yes.
So do you feel proud of yourself for doing that?
No.
No? Are you ready to go to the light?
Yes.
You ready? Okay. Let me speak with Iser. Iser, did you hear what happened?
Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Now she wants to be forgiven. Are you able to let her go?
Yes.
She wants to go to the light. Okay.
Yes.
So fill my hand with all of that forgiveness so that we can let her go. Take a deep breath, fill it all in. Push it all into my hand, all of that forgiveness, all of that love that you have, so that you could connect again. Tell me when it's full.
It's full.
Okay. We're taking it all out. Gone. How does that feel?
Can't believe it.
Let's fill that space. You have a large space to fill. What would you like to fill it with now?
With my strength.
What would you like to fill it with?
With my strength.
Your strength. Love.
My strength.
Your strength to connect again?
My strength.
Let's connect you again with your higher selves. So that she said you are very special. Let's connect you again. What else would you like to put in there? Something we didn't put in before that you would like to put in there.
My strength.
Okay. There you go. All
My
right.
strength keeps me with everything I need.
Yes, it does. Okay, let me speak to that woman again. Did you see that Iser forgave you?
Yes.
Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like you to go to the light. Can you see it from where you are?
Yes.
Okay, go to the light. We're sending you off with lots of love and forgiveness and happiness. And so that when you get there, you'll see all of your loved ones again, and you'll feel all of that love and peace. And tell me when you get there.
My mother.
Your mother's there? Do you see your mother?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to embrace your mother. Tell how much you love her and how much you missed her.
I am.
And say goodbye to Iser.
Bye.
Wonderful. We send you with love and peace and the light of the universe to accompany you on your evolution in your future lives. Let me speak with your higher self. We've done quite a good job here today with Iser. Do you feel connected again?
Not quite, but we will.
We will. Can you see if there's any other dark area in his body where there may be someone else there?
I don't see.
Is it all white?
No.
What do you see?
Trap?
Is something trapped? Where is it trapped?
A woman trapped.
Where is she?
No. His private part.
Ah, okay.
It's a trap.
It's a trap? What do you mean by that?
Something that was done.
Okay. So how can we release that? How can you help me release that? Is there an entity there, or is there something that needs to be released there?
There's an entity controlling.
Okay, so let's bring that all the way up and express yourself. Who am I speaking with? How long have you been in Iser's body?
A few years.
A few years?
I'm not in his body.
You're not. What is it? Where are you?
In my home. They put his stuff in my home.
Ah, what's it doing there?
Tied up.
Who put it there?
It's a woman.
It's a woman? And how do we go about releasing it?
Well, it's my job to keep it there.
Well, who asked you to keep it there? You have free will.
I have an owner.
Okay, and who's your owner?
The person that controls my home.
Okay, and who is that?
He's person.
Mm-hmm.
We do not know. He
So-
does not know.
He does not know. Now we know that his privates can be released by the archangels. Is that not correct?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to ask for assistance right now from Archangel Michael. I'd like Archangel Michael to assist Iser in retrieving his privates from that trap in that home. And let me know when it's been released. And I'd also like to request assistance from Archangel Uriel. Uriel is in charge of the business of love. And Archangel Uriel, along with Archangel Michael, will be able to retrieve all of that love that belongs in his privates back to his body. And tell me what's happening.
I'm gonna go take it out.
You're going to take it out? What did you say?
It's still there, but I broke it.
You broke it. Okay. So would you release that to the archangels so that they can...
It's been released.
Wonderful. So I would like to send you off with love and with lots of thanks for telling us where this was.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Am I speaking with the higher self again?
Yes.
Okay, so how is his privates now? Are they back?
It's good.
It's good?
Yes.
Okay. So I'd like assistance also from Archangel Uriel to put some of that love back into his life. I would like her to assist him in bringing all of that love back. Are we in agreement with that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell me if there's anything else that we need to take care of today with Iser?
No.
No? He's good? He's complete?
Yes.
Okay. For a final message, what would you like to tell Iser?
Iser, you're not wrong. Just things happen. Have faith. You will get there. And be strong.
Do you have any message for Melinda?
Melinda, this person loves you. And truly will probably be your salvation. Don't sabotage your life anymore. This is a special boy that was given to us. Don't let him grow up like you did. You're a strong, good mother. And you know what's right.
Thank you. Do you have a message for me?
Thank you. And keep doing well. It's a great help. Your dog.
Mm-hmm.
What do you plan?
What do I plan?
Yes,
For what?
for your dog.
For my dog?
What will you do?
Without her?
Yes.
What would you suggest I do?
You know.
I have the kitty now.
No.
No?
You get another one.
Okay. I wasn't planning on it. Is that what I need to do?
It's your helper.
Yeah, it is. She helps take care of my clients.
Oh, you need a helper.
Yeah. Is she planning to go soon?
She's your helper.
Yeah. I'll tell her I appreciate all of her help.
She knows.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Is there anything else here? Or are we complete today?
We're complete.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Right.
How do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah? How long do you think we were on this little journey?
Half an hour.
Try like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Wow. What do you remember?
Remember some conversations.
Yeah? How are you feeling physically?
Good.
Yeah? You feel more relaxed?
Yes.
How about your tension? You feel like things are a little bit...
Feels better.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So would you recommend this experience to somebody else?
Yes, my sister.
Wonderful. You did great.
Thank you.
You did wonderful.